Well, let's try this again. It looks like I forgot to turn on the audio. Hello, everybody. This is Roku Okami, and thank you guys all for joining me today. I cannot believe that I'm used to using my other streaming software that I use for Twitch, and I don't mute the microphone through the software. But okay. Thank you guys for joining me today. It is a great day. Um, for those of you that do watch me over on Twitch, you see I'm using my PD70 mic again instead of my Fifine AM8 that I greatly adore. I won't lie. It's actually a little better microphone in certain aspects and stuff. The capsule's a little bit more sensitive and everything, and I don't have to boost the gain up as much as I do with this one and stuff. And then I start getting some background noise and everything and stuff. And I forgot to turn off my ceiling fan, so we're going to get a little bit of air noise. I will shut that off here in a moment. But yeah, and so this is a big day. We just got a brand new Feed the Beast mod pack. Of it, the beta version released yesterday because I've been watching every day checking for this puppy because I really am excited about this new pack and stuff. It's FTB Skies. It's their new 119 mod pack. It centers quite a bit around using Create in early game, for which I'm quite excited about that. I muted just for a quick second so I could open my soda can. Today's soda of choice is RC. Wink wink sponsor. Oh, I wish. But that is what we're going to be rocking today, and because of this, I will be streaming pretty much this entire weekend. It's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and probably even Monday as well. My nephew's going to be out of town, so I've got the place to myself. So it'd be real easy for me to kick back, relax, stream a whole ton and stuff, because he's going on a fishing trip with some of his buddies and stuff, fishing and camping trip. So we're going to have a lot of fun. There is plans in the future, as soon as the server files are available for the pack, I am going to set up a server to be able to play on my server. All you have to do is be a Patreon member and stuff. It's real simple and everything. I will have two separate videos systems going for this pack. My single player world, which is what we're playing on today, will be streamed here on YouTube, and and my dang it, when I'm playing on the server with everybody, that will be streamed on Twitch. Is how I'm going to break these down and stuff. I think that's a pretty good way to do it. So let's go ahead and dive straight into this. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. Let's switch my view over. Okay. And we're going to start right out on this gorgeous spawn island. Or I should say spawn ship. Unfortunately, there is absolutely nothing here. You're forced into adventure mode while you're here, so you can't pick up any of this stuff. This is where the engine is for the airship and everything. It's kind of neat. Stuff that they got going on here. I will recommend to people hop into spectator mode and fly around and check out this place when you first join. I can't even break anything. I can't get any of these melons. Oh, not fair. I could care less about the mushroom blocks, but the melons and the pumpkins I wouldn't mind having right away. But, yeah. This is just a neat little island. I guess this is supposed to be like the kitchen, possibly? Area. I don't know why it would be right here in the engine room. So if that don't make a whole lot of sense. And everything. Then we've got the stern. I think front of the ship is called a stern and back is the bow. If I remember correctly. And then we can come up here and we've got the helm. So if they don't have a way for you to get up into all that sections, but if you can see the airship really good in my thumbnail that I made. But you go into this portal and now you have your island choices. You have the standard Sky Island and stuff, which is kind of what FTB made for you. The anti-island, I don't like it. Oh god, it's so hard to see your blocks and everything. Minimalist, I'm not messing with that. The best so far that I've seen is the Chosen, made by Chosen Architect, which is, he is such a great YouTuber. Love his stuff. And that is where we're gonna start in it. And his island actually has some lore to it. I'm really not gonna dive into all that lore stuff that he has going on with it. But first things first, I'm gonna go around and get rid of all of these leaves. Just to get rid of them. We do have the mod in here that if you eat different foods, I think it's carrot or potato, I don't remember which one, but whereas we eat more different types of foods, we will gain extra hearts, which is really nice. Okay, that gets rid of all those extra leaf blocks. Let's go ahead and dive straight into the quests here. Welcome to FTB Skies, the new Skyblock pack for 1.19.2 that will continue into the future versions of Minecraft. Yep, I'm not gonna read everything. We get some XP, an Inferno carrot. A lot of these early quests are going to give us a little bit of food. That way we can start getting some bonus hearts right away and stuff. And then after that, we jump right down here. This here is just going to tell us about how to make teams, how to do the teleports and everything and stuff. Some more XP, and then our codex for getting into Ars Nouveau and stuff. Eventually, a bee will appear. As soon as we see it, it will complete this, and we can get a lead and a flower to be able to trap him and stuff. Oh, and there we go. That gets all those goodies taken care of. Okay, let's start by chopping down some trees. We do have, as you saw, the FTB vein miner in here. One thing that you don't have in this pack is we don't have the ability to twerk. So yeah, we'll have to plant trees and let them grow on their own. There is a reason why they give us a good chunk of bone meal to help us with growing trees in the very beginning and stuff. There, we just completed the log gathering quest. Now this tree is unique. There's a reason why it's here. Do not waste your string that's here, because you're going to need to break that with it. You have to collect it regularly using a sword and stuff. And then let's get rid of these oaks. And underneath the tree, you could have looked through this trapdoor, but you still wouldn't have been able to open it. Here's where we have all of our good starter stuff. And I love that they give us the trowel right away and a iron construction wand and stuff. But that is Chosen's doing. And then here's the little lore book. It's 3 pages of lore. If you also notice, we have abilities. We have an Easter egg that we will use a little bit later. It's going to spawn a whole slew of rabbits on our island, is what that puppy's going to do. Ooh, I'm stuck in a cobweb. Ugh. Okay, let's go ahead and start setting up stuff. We're going to want to do our sifting setup over here because this is the thicker part of the island for putting our water wheels and stuff in place. So let's go here. We already have our first quest complete for logs. Oh, back. That's going to give us a golden apple and some bushes that we can, or darn it, leaves that we can sift for items as well. Okay, first things first, we definitely need to get ourselves a crafting table, but we're going to take it a step further and go straight to a crafting station. And that gets us another little side quest. Let's go ahead. Oh yeah, we also got a backpack, thanks to them as well. We get an random enchanted book and some more levels. And then we will check out here, get our couple free chests, and then because we got a construction wand right out the gate, we get a shape builder that will help with expanding our island, and some builder's tea. Like I said, you're going to notice that we're going to get lots of food items right out the gate with a lot of these starting quests. For the moment, dump everything in here like that real quick. I will keep my backpack on me. And then let's grab our saplings because we're going to need a lot more wood. Oops, I missed that leaf block after I broke it. So we're just going to start plopping. We're going to keep our tree growing area to this side of the platform at the moment. And then one other little hidden bit. Here's another one of those little trapdoors. There is a jar from supplementals. You're going to want to come break this puppy. Pick her up. Shift and click it. Oops, I clicked it into the wrong spot. Shift and click it into this block underneath. Turn this faucet on. And now we have infinite water from this jug. Just come over with a bucket and whoop. And stuff. And if you want to, it's what you do for the lore and stuff. You can fill in all these stairs with water. And it kind of makes it kind of look like we have a little stream flowing over and off the island. In my case, we're not going to do that. We're going to be removing all these stairs, all the gravel, all the cobblestone from this floor, and then just filling it back in with stone bricks. And expanding our dirt area a little bit more. But that is a little bit later. Now, this pack does have this, where we shift with an open hand to get our early game access to stone and dirt and stuff. And this does have a diminishing return, so you can't do this forever throughout the entire pack. You gotta remember that. But we have other ways to generate stuff too. But it will generate quite a bit. And I don't have an auto clicker system to make this like go ridiculous like some people have, where they can walk up and just produce a ridiculous amount in just seconds and stuff. Because we do have Botania in here as well. That's what is allowing this to happen. There we go. That will get us half a stack of cobble to get the ball rolling. Then we're going to want to come over here right away. First thing I want to make is a sword, because we're going to need that to gather our string from here and stuff, because we will be in major need of that. Let's go ahead and get this shulker box out of here. And get rid of this trap door. We'll just pop the shulker box there so that we can use it for storage. Oh, and then this here, the clump of soil, that turns into dirt. That gives us dirt. Okay, and then later with the pedestal mod, we'll get into more stuff. Okay, we completed another quest there. Stuff we got string. It's gonna give us some more bone meal, some flax seeds, so we can get more string. And the straw will come in very important here in a little bit as well. Oh, we got our first tree that's grown on its own. Let's go ahead and get this puppy busted down here. Oh, another reason why I went with a stone sword and not a wood sword out the gate. This island has, let me hit F7, we have a lot of dark spots. And if you're way over at this edge, or like in one in the corner, that back corner could start spawning stuff. Also, there is random events in the game that you have to watch out for. Sometimes you'll get a stick thrown in your inventory, and then sometimes a mimic will appear. The mimics is what you're really wanting. You're probably going to die once or twice while fighting them. They do have a pretty significant amount of health. But, oh, they are worth it. I won't kid ya. They are worth it because they're going to give you some sort of bauble that's going to be really nice. Anywhere from a magnet to fire resist amulets to, oh, who knows what. It's from the artifacts mod is what it comes from. Okay, next up, let's go ahead and full screen my game. Okay, next thing, let's see here. Oh, we got that completed. That's going to give us, oh yeah, we also have Pet Rock in here. We'll set him up after bit because I want to give him legs and everything. We'll get to that later. Okay. What else is it saying I completed? Armor and weapons. Oh yeah, because I made a sword. We get some sort of random reward. Doesn't look like I got anything. Okay, there's a bug. I should have got a random reward from that. Let me... Of course, I'll have to remember to submit that bug. Okay. Next up for us is we need our cobblestone. We got to make a... I always try to make it the wrong way. I try to make it the ex-Nihilho way. I've been playing too much stone block 2 lately with my nephew. Okay, now that task is done. Let's go back up here. And that's going to give us a cogwheel that's going to come in place as we are pushing towards this here. Next thing, they want us to get gravel, dust, and sand. I don't know why it says I already... At some point Oh, I got a piece of gravel out of that trap door. That's what it was. Let's just come over here real quick. Let's break that down. Get sand and get dust. You don't get a dirt stage like you would with other packs. I keep hitting the wrong button. There, that completes that, and it's going to give us 16 of each of those resources for our first sifting. Now we got to make our first string mesh, which is real easy. Let's just go ahead and break that all down real quick like. We'll just, that is just going to be sticks around a piece of string, and that's going to get us our first mesh. Yay. Oh, darn it. And that's going to give us some wooden hoppers. And then, like I said, we're going to get little bits of food along the way. Now, we are ready for the sifter. Let's go ahead and put that over there so it's easy enough to find. And we need a crank as well. Let's go ahead and pop that onto the bookmark bar. But to be able to make a sifter, we're going to have to make a furnace. Real quick like. Plop it down. Then we're going to need to grab some wood. Let's go ahead and get some stone cooking up for us. Real quick like, because we're going to need a stone button for one of the components. Now we can just go in here, boop, boop. Let's go. I might need one more piece of wood in there to get enough pieces of stone. Let's get our handle made. We need a button, regular wood button this time for the crank. And that gets that out of the way. If you notice, they did simplify the recipe. This normally requires a shaft here. Instead, it's just a piece of cobblestone and stuff. And this usually requires, I think, a cogwheel here and a shaft or something like that. Instead, they made this wooden gear to help us with the early game. And boom, that completes that quest. And it's going to give us more wooden hoppers, some more XP. Once again, some more food. And 4 more of the shifters and stuff. And really, 5 sievers is all you need. Because these things really work pretty fast. I'm going to remove some of this excess stone bricks that aren't necessary around here. Build up the wall just a tiny bit in these lower spots. And everything. This also helps buy us some more real estate space on here. If I remember right, there might be one more secret hiding in one of these nooks around here. I know that there's a lot of hidden sand and stuff down underneath here. That does come in, that can come in handy. But I like to start. Wait, mobs can spawn on here. Oh. I died in my test run of the pack to a creeper that snuck up on me like that. But I like to quickly start cleaning out some of this excess stuff around here, because I want a nice clean platform. I know Chosen, he does an amazing job with his builds and stuff. I just want things to be cleaned up for as I'm doing everything. Stuff, and I want to make sure that there's no 1-block gaps like these. Because when I pop the rabbit egg, I don't want all the rabbits jumping off the platform right out the gate. On me, and I lose all my rabbits, and it makes it, and some of those rabbits are important because some of them will have ability things on them that they can drop when I kill them. Ability totems. So it's called, go through, break all the excess blocks out of the way here real quick like. I like to refer to it as cleaning house, kind of. Oh, this is a spot where unnecessary. Okay, it looks like I've got all of the 1 block baddie spots kind of filled in now. Let's just kind of make sure that there's no areas that they can easily jump off, you know? Oh, I will need to raise this one and this one. Oh, there's another spot that we can just push back a little bit further. Sometimes I can tell where they are. Like right here's another spot that I can get myself a pinch more space. Here's another spot. I'm not going to be super picky about finding every spot where I can buy it, but it looks pretty good now. Now we got a little bit more leveled out platform. So then the platform's going to drive people nuts because I'm going to have a lot of holes like this for a little bit. Okay, that takes care of that stuff. We're going to set up our first hopper system here. We need to get ourselves a couple chests for our very, very early game sifting setup. It's going to go right across here. We're going to start off by putting our first sifter up like this. And just put all the sieves right in a straight line. And we'll pop down our chests like that. Let's grab our wooden hoppers and go boop, boop, boopity boop like that. We need 2 more chests. That's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's go ahead and make a total of 4 more chests. There's for the input. I want to do that. Once again, we want to make sure no bunnies can escape too easily when we pop that egg here in a little bit. I don't want them climbing up on my chest and then jumping over the wall. Okay, next, let's grab that cogwheel that they gave us, pop it here, pop the hand crank. This hand crank will power up to 8 of these, but a water wheel is only going to power 3. So that's a thing to remember. Let's put our first sieve mesh up on there, and let's go ahead and let's grab dirt. We want to actually sieve the dirt first because I want to just skip, hopefully, the dirt, the string mesh as quickly as possible. And to do that, the next tier of mesh is going to be andesite. There we go, we got our andesite chunks. Let's just yank these down for now, because dirt's going to be this one here, which is actually going to end up being set up with a gap right here. So far, in the beginning, 5 is what you need to start out with. From what I can tell. Pretty much you need your gravel, sand, dust, sieving. Oh, there we go. See, we just got a stick just randomly given to us. Said tree entrapping. Okay. And then you want dirt, waterlogged one for, and then you sift sand through it to get clay, and uh, clay, kelp, and a few other things. Then we want to have one for soul sand, one for netherrack. I think that's it. Okay, the next thing we need to sieve through the string is going to be, I have it on me, my gravel. We need to start eating some of the stuff we've been getting. And the best thing to do is start off eating literally one of everything that you've been given for food. Let's go ahead and eat an apple for the last thing to top us off. Not quite enough yet to get us our first extra hearts. But we want to sieve gravel right now. Oh, not quite enough yet. We need 4. I'm trying not to waste any more gravel than I have to, just to get the 4 iron nuggets that we need. Man. There, finally. Boom, that's a quest. Complete. And that is getting us some andesite alloy, some more food, and some andesite. Now, what we want to do is right away take this andesite alloy that they just gave us, and we're going to immediately make an andesite mesh. And we're going to make 2 of them right away, because that's going to be our main mesh for a little while. Meshes to use. And so, because we won't be using any more of this string mesh. We'll be using andesite meshes. Because now, let's see. Oh, it just put the gravel back into my inventory, what was left. And now we get a much, much better yield. Look at all these goodies that we got just from 4 pieces of gravel. Can't really say too much about that. Okay, we're going to just quickly turn the tiny bit of andesite we have with these 4 nuggies immediately into some more andesite alloy. And we're going to immediately make 2 more andesite meshes. Like I said, these are going to be our main meshes until we get into Botania to get mana steel meshes. Because that's our next upgrade tier. Okay, let's go ahead and get sand thrown in there. And it looks like, let's see, should have enough. Oh, we have enough to get at least. Nope, looks like we'll have enough for at least the 2 more wooden hoppers. And these hoppers are, see, here's a bug. I have to pick this back up, put it back down, and now the recipe loads properly. Oh, okay, we need some more wood, which that is simple enough to do. We'll just run over here and mine up our trees. And replant our tree. Oh, we got another one ready to go. Might as well go ahead and harvest while we're here. And we need to make 2 more chests. There we go. Okay, now we're set to continue popping more down here. And boop. And boop. Like that. There we go. If you wanted to, you could put these on top and directly feeding down. I just like putting it from the side. Just looks better. Especially once we start diving into pedestals and working through there. Okay, now we have our dust sieve ready to, so we can just crank down our dust and sand. And hope to get a few of the goodies that we need. And then we're going to make more gravel so that we can get enough iron to make our next major utility type machine, and that's going to be the squeezer from Integrated Dynamics, because we need that in order to get lava. And we need to sieve the dust because we're going to need 4 blaze powders to get our first thing of lava. Here we got some sugar cane. That's good. Let's go ahead and pick that up because that is a quest. Right here. It gets us some more bone meal and a little bit of paper, because we will be needing to make a couple bookcases here in a little while as we get into some of the other mods. Let's go ahead and straighten that up. We need our cobblestone. And we're just going to pile it up right here. I should have grabbed my building wand. We need to eat. And there we go. We've gained our first 2 extra hearts. I know I've already ate an apple before, but I was too lazy to run to my chest. There we go. Whole ton of gravel. This should get us plenty of iron, because we need a total of 10 iron to make a squeezer. We only have 3 at the moment. And since this is in 1.19, we don't have tinkers at our disposal. Which is a pain in the butt. I miss tinkers. But Tinker's moved over to Fabric, and now it's called Mephisto. Not Mephisto, damn it. Mephistus. It's based off of the Greek god of forging. The one that made all the Greek gods' weapons and everything. Is what the name is from. Just a little bit of lore into why the name is what it is. Let's see. Oh, we have plenty of that. We got some coal. That's going to be nice. Don't need any more of that cooked up yet. Let's see if we can get 2 more pieces of iron to throw in there so we have a even amount. If you notice, we already got diamonds, which is very nice. chuck that in there for now. I mean, we got a diamond, I should say. One thing I don't like about using this method, that's why I want to get to a water wheel pretty quickly, and we will. Because it will make things... Oop, I'm doing the wrong thing. Oh, let's see. Bucket, pork chop. Okay, yep, we need to push for water wheels so that we don't have to keep dealing with this. I was also pushing to get that. Okay, let's see. We have... Okay, now I'm just... There it is. Andesite. You can go ahead, grab that. Break down one of these to nuggies so that we can go ahead and get some more andesite alloy made. So we can get some shafts made so that we can... Oop, I need to make more planks first. Get a large cogwheel. And these two. It's going to bug, pick it up, put it back in again, and we now have water wheel. And it's going to give us some extra water wheels, shafts, and once again some food. Good. Now, let's temporarily get rid of this here. And we're going to break some of this out here. Go ahead and break that out of there. Stuff, and we're going to actually want a 2-stage water wheel. And of course I trapped myself in here. Okay, we haven't gotten any more diamonds yet. So we're going to need some more of these. Make as a temporary stone hammer. Let's go ahead and grab a bucket of water. The best part is we have infinite water straight from this jar. We just come over here, boop, and it's going to refill. Thanks to the supplementals faucet. Okay, now let's get back to digging this down here. Okay, this one wheel here, then we have to put in a layer, and then here's where the next wheel goes. This 2-stage wheel should allow me to power all of them, up to 6. And then we just put our water down right here. There we go. Now we need a shaft. Grab our cobbly. Oop, at this. Yeah, this layer right here. Like so. Hold shift and jump again. Now we can jump out, go get another bucket of water. That way we'll have plenty of stress units for this process. There we go. Come up, up. Grab that nice little coggy wheel here and poop. Now we've got that automated and we can actually connect this one. It's going to pop down somewhere here. go. Oh, I hate when that happens. I think I gotta break all of them. Get the meshes, the sivers. Back out. Some of them get trapped in the hoppers. Here. Oh, there we go. Now we got all 4 sieves. Let's try this again. Hold shift. There we go. Yeah. Because normally this would be overstressed if I wasn't running 2 wheels. But because I'm running them this way, horizontal, there's got to be a gap between them for the water to work properly. Now we can put these back on here and stuff. We just gotta make another andesite one to go there, and we just gotta make the rest of our hoppers and chests. Now we got 1 piece of sand. We can go ahead and oh yeah, I have gotta put the hoppers back on at the back here. There we go. Yay. But now we have our sieving fully automated. At least the power for it. Okay, next thing. Let's get a block of iron. We're making this puppy here. And yep, I've got everything for it. We're going to also need a pressure plate. And the one thing you want to do right away when you complete this is you want to claim the quest, because that gives you your fluid tank for the stuff to go into. So we're just going to pop this down right here. Oops, I placed it wrong. You want to make sure that this little channel line feeds straight into the tank that you're placing. And then use a pressure plate, because when you squish stuff, you have to jump on this thing. It's going to squish it all down. And if you have your pressure plate, once you're done squishing, you just step back, and that resets the thing. I prefer the pressure plate. A lot of people will use buttons or levers, and they step off and they push the button. I just like the pressure plate because it just makes it, I just step off, click, done. Quick and easy. Let's go ahead and get at least 2 more of our hopper setups going. We're going to need to get some more wood. We've got trees that are grown. Luckily enough, I haven't had to use any of the bone meal yet for the trees. Because they've been growing at a decent enough rate to keep up with my needs. That's why you want to replant immediately once you first start going, so you can try to keep from having to use as much bone meal. We'll go ahead and throw an extra tree here, and 1 extra over here for now. And stuff, and we don't have, I don't think there's quark in here, but the way no, there is quark, because that's what's doing some of this sorting. But you just right click to auto sort your chests and stuff. Okay, we got that done there so far. We are making the rest of our stuff. We're going to need 2, 4, 4 more of those, and then we need Not quite enough wood to finish off the chest. Okay. Okay, we just need... be our first time that we've actually had to use some bone meal. Because we didn't have quite enough wood for the final chest. But hey, not too shabby. We've been able to keep up with the wood needs. There we go. Now, we did have some extra iron. Got andesite alloy. We've got that. We'll burn this stick here for the last... Wow, it's actually going to require me to use regular, just plain sticks. That's not cool. A lot of times you can use these as a substitute. There we go. Now we've got all of that. The only difference, the only thing that we have to change yet is we got to waterlog this puppy. And that's going to be tricky because I need to pick this guy up. Did I get it? No, I didn't. Did this hopper get it? This hopper caught it. Okay. Cool. Then we just need to place some blocks here. One here. One there, like that. Then we're going to grab our bucket here. Run over here, grab another. Eat something. We got pork chop. And then another apple to fill in. Come over here with our bucket, grab a bucket of water. Place it like so. Then we're going to put this right there like that. Put its mesh back on. I don't have an axe, but we'll just choppy this wood off of here. Part of it went into there, part of it went into there. Okay. And I bet there's some in this hopper. Yep, that was where the other piece of wood went. And there we go, we have waterlogged. That is the baseline that you want to do. Gravel, sand, dust, dirt, and then sand through a waterlogged. And that gets everything up and going and started pretty quick like. Okay. Ooh. That's got that all covered. Now we just need to get some more gravel going. Let's go ahead and toss a little bit more gravel in just so we can start getting a few more resources there. Next big push is we gotta push for getting lava going. And we're going to start by, start breaking down some of this sand and stuff or gravel that's in here. We're going to want to remove all this anyway. Like I said from the beginning, we will remove all the the gravel and cobblestone from the platform. And this gets us sand that then we're going to turn into dust. Can't believe it didn't give me. Okay, there was a block somewhere here where I need to. We'll just go ahead and boop boop to get to there. And we will be replacing all this with most likely stone bricks. Go through here and grab the pieces that I didn't pick up yet. Ah, come on, I was in the hole. We need 4 pieces of blaze powder to get our first bucket of lava, and then we can get ourselves, start working towards getting a cobblestone generator going. And in this pack, cobblestone generator is done through the pedestal mod. We got a stack of it. Let's grab our iron wand here. Let's go ahead and start off by getting this tree chopped down. And out of our way. The reason why we don't want gravel or cobblestone in the platform is because of whenever, well, soon we won't be having to do it this way. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. But we're going to go ahead and put this dust in to start running while we make... Alright, so I was hoping to get another diamond so I could go ahead and make a diamond hammer, but it looks like it looks like I'll have to go with an iron one for now. There we go. Hopefully that will be hopefully enough to get us the next thing we need. But while we're waiting on that, we're going to go ahead, grab this here, make some canvas, throw the canvas up here because we're going to have to make books, and we can use that as a substitute. Okay, now we're going to grab our hammer. Now we want to get more of this gravel into sand. I like being able to just raid my platform for a lot of the early game resources. That's one of the things I do like about this particular starting. I can get around a lot of the stuff I need early game because it's right here in my platform. Let's go ahead and sieve more sand. Let's see. Oh, we've got the 4 blaze powders that we need. Excellent. We're going to pop that in there. Jump up here and start jumping on this to squishy squishy. Boom. And squishy. Oops. Squishy. And this quest is going to give us part of what we need to start at least having kind of an infinite lava quest. Because it's going to give us some pointed dripstone and some fluid hoppers. And then we're going to come over here. Don't have enough iron to make any cauldrons at the moment, but we've got plenty of iron sitting in there, so we're just going to do that. Take this 1 stone brick we have here and put it there for now. Because we're going to be making a lot more stone brick in time. We've got how much? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Need 2 more pieces of iron, and then we can move on and get a cauldron and dripstone set up here real quick and easy. Here, tidbit, block, lava. Okay, that's a good enough. I don't really want it quite that far over. At least we'll work it out here. Let's go ahead and get our cauldron made. Put the cauldron there. We need a block of some sort to attach the dripstone to. Oh, we got some more. This here, we're going to need to build that up just a teensy bit. Just to get rid of some of the holes here. I don't know if it will work with stone bricks. Let's use... Oh, I got 1 extra piece of dust here that I should just throw in here. We'll just use a piece of andesite, attach it there, and then we'll just box that in. See if I have anything. Looks like it will have to be boxed in with trapdoors. Not that big of a deal. Let's go up. We need to put a block there. That, boop, boop, de-boop. I wasn't wanting to do that. I need to break this. There we go. And that will eventually give us another bucket of lava. We'll see if we've got, yep, we got enough to go ahead and just squish another bucket worth out. That way we can continue onward in this lovely endeavor. Okay, that takes care of that. Let's grab more iron, because we're going to need another bucket. So we're going to need a bucket of water and a bucket of lava to work into the pedestals mod. This is when we actually get to make... Let's see, we should be able to use this stick here. We're going to make a normal pickaxe, because we want to pick up some of this cobblestone plainly. We need some plain cobble at the moment, because we need some smooth stone getting made there. Do you have the one diamond? Let's see, did we get... Yes, we got more sugar cane. Excellent. Let's grab our paper and our stuff there. Let's go ahead and make 2 more batches of paper. We need to make a total of 3 books right away. And then we need, I'm being stupid, to turn it into a bookcase. Let's go ahead and ditch one of our sticks. We're going to put the bookcase down. Then we're going to want to hold a stick in one hand and a diamond in the other hand, and boop, make our linking tool. And stuff. And that's going to... Oh, I forgot to grab those quests. Any others yet? We should be getting into our on a pedestal. Oh, it looks like I made a backwards linking tool, so let's quickly, I forget how to, there, change it. I prefer it in backwards mode. But there, that completed that quest. That gives me another bookshelf, for which we're going to need it. Let's see. We need to go ahead and get some more. Let's see if there's another big vein of cobble that I can pop. Here's one. Five, 6, 7. No, I only needed 8, but it's all good. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a second furnace up and running, because we need to process some gold. For the next step. We have what we need, though, to get the pedestals going. Let's go ahead and do this, that. Linking tool. Boom. That just completed a whole ton of quests. Let's quickly organize this a little bit. Let's do this to pull anything there. Let's go ahead and toss this up here. Move some of the stuff I'm not using at the moment out of my inventory. Now we have several quests to claim. First thing here, it's going to give us another bookshelf. Range augments, which can be very, very helpful. Also, just completes this. That doesn't do anything. And then we... This one, there was no reward for bucket. Okay. Now, let's grab the gold. We're going to need one of these bookshelves. Put on the ground. We're going to need another stick. And piece of gold. Dang it. Okay, let's switch them. Maybe. There. And that completes that quest. We're just going to get us some food and a enchanting tome. Next, we got to make that upgrade, which that is why we needed to make this thing. Boop. And then buckets. That to create that. And that now completes this, and we get a ton of helpful components. Barrel, don't need that on me, don't need that on me. Don't need that on me at the moment. Okay. So our very first thing, we're going to put this here. Put this in our offhand, and then click on it, and now this is making cobblestone for us. Yay! Soon it's going to have a smasher thing, and then making gravel, and then we'll be sending the gravel straight up. So, but for the moment, it's going to do slowly make cobblestone. And then these next two will be sand. This one would be dirt, and this one will be sand production again. But this one here will be sand with an auto hammer making dust, and then transferring up. We can go ahead because we're going to get the gravel automated pretty quickly. And that means we're going to need to do this up here, and we will, as soon as we get the gravel automation going, then we will use the linking tool to link this, or to link the one that's under here to this one, and voila. Okay, we do have some smoothie stone on us, so we can kind of patch in a couple holes here. Like so. There we go. That's a little better. While we're doing everything. But we need to get gravel built up. Let's grab the cobble that we have. Run over here. Get this tree out of the way. So we can build up a nice little pile of cobblestone here. Oh shit. That is why I made a sword. I'm just lucky that for once I'm not in its range. What did it give me? It gave me a plastic drinking hat. Decreases the time it takes to drink and eat items. Oh god. That looks horrible on my character. But I will deal with it. Get some gravel. But that was a mimic. And then, like I said, it gives you one of those lovely little artifacts. And that is quite handy. I won't lie, those artifacts can be handy. This one I'm not exactly in love with, but get more cobble off there. Let's see if this is... Nope, hasn't filled up yet. But that is also why we make that, because we're going to need to make more of those mining upgrades and stuff. These things for the stuff that we'll be making here in just a bit. Because we're going to need chiseled sandstone on these two, composting dirt there, and chiseled sandstone again there. So let's go ahead and fill in this underneath this chest. Oop, there. Well, I've got it. Is what we're going to need. And we're hoping, okay, good. 1 diamond. We need 2 diamonds. Is that all the iron I have left? Yeah, we need to process more iron. And we need to see... Okay, we're good on redstone. That was my only other concern. And we're going to need some sand right away. And that's easy enough. 2, 3. We need a total of 6 pieces of sand. That's 4. I know that there's a few more spots of gravel that I can neutralize. I saw them. There we go. There we go. We got 6. Because we need to smelt up 6 pieces of that also. There we go. That will take care of that. And we just got what we were hoping for. Okay, let's ink our buckets out of there. Oh no, we're doing the wrong thing here. We gotta use these stupid stone rods. Oops. There we go. Put these down. First thing, we need a fresh iron hammer. We need a gold hammer and a diamond hammer. Then we need, once all that glass is cooked up, then we need the redstone out of here. Oh yeah, that was a quest to get redstone. There we go. And let's go ahead and grab that iron out. We're going to pull up hammer. And first thing we're going to do is boop the iron one. Take it immediately to gold. And then immediately to diamond. Next thing we need to make is... Ooh, I used up all my smooth stone, didn't I? Like a dum-dum. We need some more smooth stone so we can make another pedestal. Now I gotta see... Look at how my hammer... How I'm facing when I place it. That's... Okay, so I need to face the opposite direction. Like that. Now this is gonna start immediately turning the cobblestone into gravel. And then it will output it onto the pedestal there. But then we're going to send it up to that pedestal in a moment once we have enough. One more piece of stone. There we go. Now we can do that. Put our linker up here like that. And we're going to pop that down right there. It's going onto there. The gravel. Now, if I remember right, I have it set backwards mode. Okay, I did that wrong. There we go. That's the way I want it to go. Now it should be going straight up there, the gravel. should be going into the chest. Why aren't you sieving? The gravel should be going straight up. This should be putting it. Okay, I've got them in some sort of weird loop. Is what's happened. I was wondering what was going on. Okay, now. Now it should be. Yeah, it's increasing. Good. Now I gotta go from here to there when I'm in backwards mode. Ugh, confused me. But that now has us working pretty good. And this will keep going. And that's going to make us actually need to do our very first bit of chest upgrades. To make sure that our chests have plenty of space. I should have had these chests facing this way instead, because originally you want to do it this way so you have double deeps right out the gate, but I usually like to prefer just to do it this way. But there, we got that going good. This will have a little bit of a backlog. Let's go ahead and grab 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces of gravel out of here. So we can turn these into sand. Right away. Then we're going to turn it into sandstone. Then we're going to make a chisel from Rechisel. Then we're going to take this sandstone, make it into chiseled sandstone. And then we can take these back here, go here, here, and here for our next pedestals. See, we haven't gotten any more lava yet. Is it because I'm using andesite underneath? Does it need to be regular stone? We'll try changing it. This will be a very, very quick mess, possibly. There. We'll see if that works better. We can go in here. The way we can truly find out. Yeah, it doesn't say. See, the reason why it gives us the fluid hoppers, we can break these out and use the fluid hopper to transfer the fluid from the cauldron into our tank when it builds up. Okay. Let's go ahead and get another pedestal made. Go ahead and get some more of these going, because we're going to need a few more back here. And we will be needing another one of these. That's why I wanted to get this one processing gravel ASAP. And it does slowly build up a backlog, which works perfect until we get the stuff to increase the speed of this. Okay. We're working on how many more do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need a total of 4 more pedestals for just back there alone. This will get us three more. And we're going to need iron for hoppers to make more of these export upgrades. We're going to skip the dirt because that one's a step, has a little bit of extra steppage to it. Come on. Come on. Spawn it. I'm going to have to make more dust at this rate just to get myself some more lava. Okay. Let's grab our iron out of here. Oh, we got our 2 emeralds. Or emeralds. Damn it. You know what I'm saying. Diamonds. Yeah. Okay, I need at least 3 more up top there. For now. Doop, doop, dee doop. There we go. Okay, do I have enough? No, I don't have any cobble on me. So I can make the hammers that I need. And soon we'll have a second one of cobblestone generating and stuff, just sitting here making cobble just for us. Okay, we've got some more cobble so we can make more. Oh, we're gonna need 2 more pieces of cobble. Okay, let's get an iron hammer. The gold hammer made. We will need more glass. Let's grab a total of 6 pieces of glass. There we go. What's that there? Okay, let's grab 2 more pieces of cobblestone so we can get our next auto hammer made. Oh. Put the extra one over there. There we go. Now we're just waiting on glass, some iron. We can go ahead and get the first one made here. Boop. Oh shoot, I actually think the quest for the auto hammer gives me couple more auto hammers. So I really didn't need to make the iron one. Just waiting on the rest of the glass. But because this pack makes it so easy to get diamonds and gold right away. Because look, I already got 4 diamonds already rebuilt up. Let's make sure blue is on that side. Yep. And that will make dust. This one's just going to make sand. And everything. Good, good, good. We can go ahead and start in on getting some of these other things made here. Let's go ahead and make a couple. Let's go ahead and make 3 of those. And then we need to... I gotta get more wood. I got enough for 1 more chest there. Oh, I had enough for 2 more chests. That will take care of that. There we go. Boop. Boop. And then we need to switch it to export mode. Put them in our hand. There we go. Those are all set. All I gotta do is just get the things that I need for there. That requires... Oh, come on. Looks like we're just gonna have to manually make some dust. Real quick, like, so we can start getting some more lava going. My hammer's gonna break on me. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, yeah, we can just... When I'm having to manually break stuff, we can make things a lot easier now. Or... I should say where I don't have to make a hammer every so often. There we go. Now we have... Oh, part of the sand did not break down. There we go. Now we can head over here, manually feed some dust through, since this has not produced any lava yet. Oh, well, I have no clue how long it took Chosen to get his first couple buckets of lava. Because he did his, we can just... Oh, I keep forgetting. One probe shows me what's in the chest. Since we have 4 more blaze powder, we'll make another bucket of lava. And we're going to probably, right out the gate, automate this process. The dust. First, we can actually go ahead and grab our linking tool and link those pedestals. I just gotta get to where I can see it. And linked. There we go. This pack does have shaders pre-installed and stuff. I just don't use them because My graphics card can't handle rendering the stream and running shaders at the same time, my current card. That's the downside. I'm still running a pretty old graphics card. I'm running a 960. So yeah, that's kind of eek. But at least we are making progress. Eventually we'll get a thing that will block the rain over us, which will be very nice. Let's see. Oh, we got our 4 blazy powders. Yay! Oh yeah, I forgot we lost the block the pressure plate was on. I just gotta find where I tossed it earlier. There it is. I don't know why I keep... We're gonna have to get more cauldrons running. We have enough dripstone to do 4 cauldrons at once. That should help. Grab lava, run over here, grab water. Here, we need to toss this in here. Let's go ahead and make 3 of those. And that. This way we can get the... Press F to put it in my offhand, and boop. And this should start crushing straight into there. This should eventually start getting a positive amount of dust and everything. And that should take care of that. That should help with the whole lava issue. Let's go ahead and start squishing more of the stuff down here. Nor any background noise. My nephew just got home from work. I actually just got a call and I get to do a job interview tomorrow. I'm hoping that it will work. Now, ooh, because I really gotta get a job. Big time. Oh. Now we can run over here. Put it in our offhand again. Do that. That's going to start producing sand. Now we need to link there and link to there. And now those 3 are fully automated. Yay! And stuff. That is a major step in the right direction on getting stuff automated. Let's go ahead and get some more iron and gold cooked up. And toss gold in here. Toss that up there. We should have some charcoal in here to toss in there. That way we can get these chests upgraded to gold tier. But eventually these will start building a backlog like this for us. Then we just gotta get our dirt that we need for there. Yeah, let's go ahead and... So right at the moment, we're pretty good on our pedestals. We can start filling in a little bit of these holes. that we keep stumbling into. Like I said in the beginning, the platform is going to be kind of holy. Ugh, another crap. Got another stick. At least it wasn't a mimic. The last mimic, I got lucky and I was up on my pile, getting ready to break it down. But I won't be doing that anymore. Let's see. Okay, let's look at our quest book here. We got to sift dirt, and we got to sieve sand in this thread, for which we should be able to get that going now. Yep, we got enough blaze powder to get another bucket going. Since the dripstone ain't working, or at least it's not working yet. So we'll keep up with the squeezing method. There we go. Grab that. Let's go grab a bucket of water. And we can head over here. Just toss those in. Boop. Put it in our offhand. And clicky there. That's going to start making sand. Shift. Oop. Shift. And shift. And that's going to get that going now. Yay! And to get another quest complete, let's go ahead and take down this tree. For now, because we need to make the actual chest. The upgrades don't count. There we go. Yay. And we can just put this over here for now. Let's go ahead and get a... Ooh, oh, we need to do 2 of these. 2 of those. We have just enough gold left for 2 of those. And let's just kind of do this like that. Boop. Oh. Boop. 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 And then we need to make another set. There we go. Got enough light. We just need, we can turn some of these planks slabs back into a plank. And do, and, yep. Like that. That way, these guys have plenty of space for their goodies to fill into. And we've gotten the clay that we needed for that quest. That's going to give us more clay and some salt. Salt can be pitched in there, but extra clay can be tossed in there. There we go. And we're getting kelp now and slime balls, which will be very handy, the kelp and slime, as we move further into create stuff. But now we gotta start looking into the dirt that we need to make. It's in Farmer's Delight, if I remember right. No. Oh, I did that wrong. Might have I put that sign. Like, this is what we need. Organic compost. Oop. Organic compost. Use. Below pedestal makes dirt. Using the mining material generator. Okay. Okay, that's what we got to work towards now. Let's go ahead and bookmark it. Okay, easiest way is doing this method. So, we need to make a cutting board and a knife. We're going to put our cutting board down there for now. We're going to gather up some wood real quick like. Put the wood in that hand, like that, and just start. Oh, I have to actually use an axe for this one. My bad, my bad, my bad. Okay, we've got that. The next one that we need to use, this is where I need the knife. Put the rice in the offhand, knife there, and just start going to town. There, okay. Now let's see, what are we missing? Just a piece of dirt. That's easy enough. Let's come over here. Hijack a piece of dirt. And now we can make the organic compost. And put her down right there. Now we need some more cobblestone. Let's first stop and do an inventory clean out some of the junk that's built up in here that we don't need at the moment. Can't remember. Okay, I have not ate elderberry yet. There we go. That don't count. I've eaten. Not eaten yet. So we'll grab that for the next thing I need to eat. Grab our pickaxe. Oh, let's get rid of the bookcase too. Don't need that. We need some more cobble. Stone, because we need to make 2 more generators. Or pedestals. Or a total of, actually, I think, how many more? 1, 2, 3 more pedestals. Yep. Is what we need to make next. Okay, let's head over here. Let's get a total of 16 cobble, just to... There we go. Nope. Get our gold out, throw that into cook. Because we're also going to set up a... cobblestone making thingy. Just for making cobble for us. So this will make dirt. We need a pestle there, and one for just cobble production. don't know why that isn't doing us any good yet. That one piece of gravel can just go in there. I think I had some sand laying around. See, we're getting a backlog of sand now and a backlog of dust. Ooh, we're up to 10 diamonds. We're doing good there. Over a stack of clay now. Technically, we made a stack because we got half of that from a quest reward. Looks like we got something to claim here. Here. Okay, we can toss this dirt that we just got in there. Something must be in this hopper. Oh, yep, a wood plank was in there, clogging it. There we go. There we go. Now we've got some dirt getting sifted because we need a pasture seed for a quest. There we go. Yay. Okay, that now completes all of these little side tidbits. We get a shovel and a golden egg. That completes another quest down the line. Let's go ahead and complete this. We get some upgrades. That's nice. This one had no rewards. Okay. Knife, another cutting board. And some rice. I think that, yep, that completes all the quest turn-ins. We can go ahead and utilize that there. And the other one we can go ahead and pop here. We can put down this iron chest right there, giving us a pinch of more storage. And we can go ahead and upgrade that other one real quick, like that. Let's go ahead and get our dirt sieving station upgraded to gold. Okay, there we go. Now we've got our stone. Quickly make our next batch of pedestals. Where's my linking tool? Oh gosh, I see it now. It's on my hotbar. Boop. There we go. We're going to need 3 more upgrades. Make sure I haven't thrown any extra iron anywhere. There's that. We will need a chest because we need to make another hopper. Real quick alike. And make this. Turn it into export. Let's go ahead and grab our pedestals. Get them one put down there. One put down there. This one goes there. Let's see if we've finally made any lava. We have not. Okay. Let's head over here. And squeeze out another bucket of lava. Actually, we're going to need 2 buckets for everything we're doing. Since the cauldron is not filling up. At least the rain finally stopped. Let's grab a bucket out. And a bucket of water. Let's go get our dirt functioning. And there we go. Now we have all of the sieving systems running and fully automated. So we've got our waterlogged, we've got our dirt system, which is going to help get us seeds and some other stone types. Mostly the andesite is what we're mostly after. This is our redstone, glowstone, blaze powder, a bit gunpowder for the dust. This here's mostly getting us sugarcane, cactus, bamboo. And this, of course, is where we're getting all of our goodies and stuff. When it comes to tech machines and everything, we're going to focus on mechanism. Is where we're going to do our main focus, I think. But, okay, at least we got all that situated. Now let's get this out of my inventory. Don't need the knife, don't need rice in here. The cooked rice, yes, we will actually eat it right now. See if it gives us some extra hearts yet. Nope. Alright, there's where the extra bowl is sitting at. Okay, that's taken care of. Okay, now let's get our final generator, because we just need plain cobblestone for building with. And that is why we're gonna set up a plain Jane cobble generator. There we got a piece of stone. And I can pop down there because I'm going to build a little structure to kind of tuck this all in. So we're just going to pop you here. And boop. And this thing can start making cobble for us. Okay. There's capacity. Don't need range upgrade. So I think that still needs to be in my... Yep, there we go. Now that will hold more than just a single stack of cobble in it. We could have actually set it up back here or somewhere, have it hidden, and then have another pedestal here linked to dump the cobblestone into a chest for us. We could have done that. But this works too. But at least things are coming along. We can start tearing out the rest of these cobblestone layers here. Ooh. Do-do-do. Not a whole lot of cobble left around, but might as well get rid of it. So that if I do place stuff down in vein mine, I don't, if I'm trying to make gravel or something, I'm not destroying, well, I'd still be making holes like I am right now, but at least this way, if I do it now, I can just go ahead and start repairing it. These guys are cooking. The ones that will probably fill up the fastest will be probably dirt, dust, and the one that fills up really fast is gravel, because it produces a ton of stuff. It will probably eventually be hoppered into another diamond chest right here. Hopefully before then, though, we'll have a storage system set up. And then we'll take out all these chests, and the whole line of hoppers will be facing one direction and into a import chest into the system. Or we'll have it all feeding into a big storage drawer setup that covers everything. We'll see. Well, not storage drawer, functional storage system. But we'll see what happens. Actually, no, we'll eventually replace these with RF tool storage units. And then we'll have interfaces on these to feed into a storage system or importers. We'll see which route I decide to go with. Okay. Oh, can't eat anything yet. Okay, I have 8 elderberries, so I have not ate that yet, and I have not ate that one yet. Okay. Or this. I'll go ahead and put away the apples that I've got at the moment, and my pork chops. Get rid of that dripstone, the andesite that I have on me. Okay, that takes care of at least most of that. Let's see, we are a little over 2 hours into the stream. I think this is actually a fairly good stopping point for today's stream. Only thing I'm going to do off stream is just patch in this patio. So, like this. Get rid of the holes. So I don't think I've missed any of the gravel that was in it, or cobble. I think I've gotten it all out of it now. And then we'll also remove these the stairs. They're really not necessary. And then I'll look up why this ain't wanting to work, because that is a little bit agitating. We are building up some good andesite. That's the main reason for the dirt sieving. I could care less about the tuff, the diorite, and these aren't exactly that big of a deal to be getting. Pasture seeds are nice and stuff. right click on dirt, transform into mycelium. Okay, that may serve a purpose in the future. But we have cobblestone generator going here now. There's a couple more hole fillers. So we can start filling everything in. Thank God phantoms are disabled in this pack. They really have to be. Because I haven't found a... Well, we can use flux to make a bed and stuff. I think one of the next things we'll do is set up a small farm in one of the corners, and then we're going to also get the fishing auto fisher and stuff set up. What is this? Oh, I have that. Let's go pick one up. That completes that quest. Yay. That's one more quest out of our hair. Oh, it was right. Mycelium, mushroom rice, and some moss. That's nice. Let's go ahead and toss the moss in there. Put the mycelium in with the rest of the mycelium. Okay. Obtain from shifting. Use to convert dirt into mycelium. Various spores can be... Other spores can be obtained from crushed netherrack once you're able to supply it. Cool. Now, mycelium may have a use in the pillars mod. Let's look it up. Just in case. Looks like mycelium can be sifted for mushrooms. So that's no use. It's used there. Can be haunted to soul soil. Bees. And statue upgrades. Okay, so it does not have a... So, I was hoping maybe, hey, if I did mycelium with one of these, it would give me, who knows, soul sand. That would have been awesome. Oh, but nope. It would have been the, comparison to Witchwater system, sort of, from Ex Nihilo. Okay, there's some more cobbly, or I should say stone brickies, to continue patching up our platform here. There we go. Oh, this area feels so much better now that it's smoothed back out. Oh. But let's quickly take a look at the pedestals. Did I look at PEDE? WE. And then the material generator uses. Okay, we can use block of coal to create blackstone, chisel sandstone to get sand, a spore blossom to get moss block, polished andesite to get regular andesite. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. That will take care of our andesite needs. Ice under it to get snow. Tough generates just tough. Organic compost for dirt. Skulk catalyst to get skulk. amethyst to get whatchamacallit, deep slate to get deep slate. Rich soil also can generate dirt. Rooted dirt will get pod soil. Warp nylium gets brown mushroom. Moss gets grass block. Basalt gets basalt. Muddy grave root gives us mud. Ice with water gives us packed ice. Polished diorite gives regular diorite. Gilded blackstone to blackstone. Granite to granite. Crimson to red mushroom. Red sand. Oh, that would be handy for gold hunting. Instone bricks for instone. Dripstone. Big drip leaf gives us dripstone. Soil gives us soul sand. I think there was a way I saw to make soul soil. We'll pull that up for a moment. Gravel will yield straight gravel. Pulper for instone. Stone for stone. That's weird because I use stone and it gives me cobble. Nether brick for nether rack. That's the ice again. Bricks for clay blocks. Crying obsidian plus lava gives us obsidian. And that's that. Okay. Cool. Okay. Well, at least we've got a solid process going here. I may have to upgrade this to a diamond. Let's go ahead. I need 6 pieces of glass. My computer is going nuts all of a sudden. Let's quickly get this diamond going. There's 2. Let's clear this. Do gold there. The 2 diamonds. And I gotta figure out why my computer is going psycho at the moment. And boop, there we go. That way we should have plenty of space in here for the resources to come in. Okay. Well, that is where we're going to wrap up this stream. Especially since my computer's going nuts. So, thank you guys all very much for joining me today. Had a lot of fun, and I will see you guys all next time.